Hey guys, welcome back. So, we need to talk about what just happened on the Challenge Double Agents. And as you can see, it's just me again, but it's fine. Scotty should be back next week. And we just need to talk about it because the fallout from Fessy's dumbness and Tori's arrogance and where that got her, because I love me some Tori, but karma came and but that also did some other good for some other people we love. So let's just break this down of what happened tonight. We come back to the house and it's the fallout of Fessy's very, very interesting yet stupid decisions. He is now partners with Casey. Anissa is now partners with Leroy, and Michi is partners with Little Amber M? Yeah, because Amber B is with Darrell, yeah. Nelson went home, and Corey is livid, Josh is livid, and Fessy is still not understanding what he actually did. So Corey pretty much just has a conversation with Fessy and is just like, what's wrong with you? Like, you literally just lost a friend. Like, why are you so selfish? And Fessy's reasoning behind what he did was, well, one of my friends was gonna go home, so I decided I wanted to get my skull because either way I'm losing a friend. Okay, Fessy. He's like, because if Josh went down, he could have went home. Or Nelson could have went home. And I'm friends with both of them. Okay, Fessy. And then even Corey was even like, and how are you going to just dip out on Anissa when she has rode for you? And then Josh steps in because Josh can't help himself. And he's just like, I wanted that. I wanted my skull. You knew that. And Fessy's like, you're scared. You're always scared. You were never going to go down there. And Josh is like, that doesn't even matter. You're selfish. It was not as climactic as I wanted it to be. Fessy really just still, I think, didn't get it. But I think Corey and Nelson are very loyal to each other. So I think the fallout from this will last for seasons to come. I did see on social media that Fessy did say something about, this was a selfish decision. I'm very competitive. I wasn't thinking. I mean, excuses. It is what it is. We'll see. But I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to wait for next season to see what happens with that if they're all back. But so we go on, and it's a girls' elimination week. Well, we assume, because it's been men's, and so we assume it's a girls, and it's about time. And so every one of the rookies is fed up with Tori, because apparently Tori just likes to run around and call people layups and say that they're weak and say that she wants to go in against them and get a red skull, or a gold skull, which is interesting because Tori has been put in that position as a rookie. Yes, she proved herself from the jump, and then that pretty much went away. But she's been a rookie with some of the vets that are in the house right now and had beef with them, and not been respected. So it's very interesting, and I get where she's coming from, where it's now at this point she is a vet. She wants people to earn them their stripes, or she wants to do what's best for her game. And if she thinks that this person is someone she can beat, she wants to go against them. But it's maybe we don't run our mouth so much. I don't know, because karma does like to come back around. They say it comes in the next lifetime, but I think it trickles over into this one as well. I think there is instant karma as well as future lifetime karma. I think that's how it works, because it was pretty evident in this episode. So this week's challenge is all the girls are hanging over this cliff, and they're holding on to a ledge, and there's a platform, and their male partners have to pull out this rope until that's out, and it's a timed thing, and then they have to hold their partner as long as they can, and whichever partnership group lasts the longest wins. There's 2 heats, but they're all against each other, so it's basically based on time. A lot of people were not into it because a lot of people are afraid of heights. It was a really beautiful scenery, but yeah, I probably would have been SHITing the bed as well because that looked terrifying. And you have to rely on someone else, and that's just not my forte. So I can see where they were coming from. Teresa in particular was not having it, and Jay kicked butt. Like, we really thought like he was about to win. But then here comes Big T and CT, and I think it was by about like 30 seconds or a minute. It was very close. They end up actually winning. So now CT and Big T are in power, and CT is, I mean, he's going with what Big T wants and whatever, but Big T is gunning for Tori. She wants Tori to go in against her good friend Aneesa and have them take each other out. Like, I mean, I just saw that Big T had a birthday, so she's a Capricorn too. I feel you, girl, and I see it, and that is where the vendetta is coming from, and she got her wish. So after this, the house vote was Tori and Devin. Didn't matter for Devin. Devin was actually excited. He's like, I'm ready to get rid of Tori. We don't really work well together. I kind of took her to start some drama, and I got my skull, and I'm good. I got my drama. We got our little win, and now it's just like a lot of spotlight drama on her, and we can just move on. I could have a new partner. So he was actually about her going in and getting eliminated. But ultimately, Big T and CT are like, we want to put in Aneesa and Leroy. So obviously it's a female elimination. So it was Aneesa and Tori, who are now self-proclaimed best friends. I didn't know they were that close. I knew they were friends. I know that they now are the official hosts of the official MTV Challenge podcast. So they definitely do work together besides just on the show, and they were definitely close in the house. But prior seasons, I never saw them as that close, but regardless, I guess they're really good friends. Also, Aneesa was saying something about Teresa being really close for her, and I know Teresa's more old school, but I don't remember them ever being like super tight either. So, you know, but we only get shown what we get shown. So it was a little surprising to me, but it was interesting. So the elimination was basically they had to pull this heavy rope and knock over this container of balls, and then they had to take the balls and throw it at this wall and knock out the spaces. And karma really came in because Tori, who is a beast, period, no question, could not get the balls to knock over, and Aneesa had a lead, let me tell you. And Tori stepped it up. She finally knocked him over somehow, and I mean, she was like going for it. She was catching up to the point where we were like, oh my god, like, I love you, Aneesa, but like Tori is about to like take that lead and just bulldoze over. But ultimately, that did not happen. Aneesa did actually win, and that was a beautiful moment. And then, so yes, Tori went bye-bye. Fessy was clearly upset about it. Yeah, we'll find out that tea later, because, yeah. But Tori was very gracious about it because Aneesa is, you know, her best friend. So, you know, she was like, if I'm going to lose to anyone, I want it to be you. I want you to go win. You deserve your win. Finally, you deserve people to put some respect on your name, because I don't think I'm easy to beat, and you beat me. And people don't give you credit, and you're an OG, and you deserve your credit, and you deserve your win. So that was that. And Aneesa does what you would initially think, why would you do that? That's stupid. All he is involved in drama, and he didn't want you anyways. Decides, I am going to trade Leroy, and I'm going to go take Fessy back from Casey. And Fessy is not with it. He's not too happy about it. And everyone's kind of like, well, why do you even want him, kind of thing. But so then ultimately Casey gets to choose. She takes back her partner, Leroy. So the partners go back, and then Devin is rogue. We'll find out who he gets next week, depending on what male is eliminated and blah, blah, blah. But also, oh my God, I almost forgot. We literally are at the challenge, and Natalie has to leave. so sad because she's so amazing, and I can't wait, and I believe based on what TJ said and how she is, like, she will be back. So hopefully, fingers crossed, she'll be back. We get to see what she really does. But she had to leave for personal reasons, and they bring back Ashley. Millionaire Mitchell is back, guys. I think it sort of worked out a certain way, but they kind of made it sound like, well, since Natalie's leaving and she took out Ashley, we're going to bring back Ashley. Yeah, I think that's just, whatever. But, so Corey lost his partner, Natalie, just lost Nelson, but then gets back Ashley. So there's also that going on. But yeah, so Anissa, I watched her live after the episode, and she was on with Jay, which was entertaining, but then she pretty much said, like, she did it because she felt like Leroy was a number for her already, so if he won, she's safe. So put him back with his partner, take Fessy back, just put the partners back, and Fessy is still compy, so I think she still felt like they can do stuff together and that he can just get over it, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think it was really smart because it was also, she didn't say it was like this, but Jay kind of mentioned it and I felt the same way. It was kind of like, screw you, like, you want to leave me? Well, look, I just won my skull, and too bad, so sad, you can come back, thanks. Okay, so we'll see. It was a still very drama filled episode. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I cannot wait for next week because we're starting to get into the thick of it. They brought back someone already. I wasn't sure with COVID if they were going to do it, so they could do it again. You never know. And while we're waiting till next Wednesday, like, comment, share, subscribe.